I am Bugwan. बहुत लोग मुझे गॉड के साथ कंफ्यूज करते हैं, but I am just bug, one bug, and so my name is Bugwan. और ये है मेरी स्टोरी.
Once there was a tiny village called Suryanagri. It was a beautiful warm place and true to its name. The sun was always shining, the birds were always singing, the flowers were always in bloom, and everyone, big and small, was happy and content. Well, almost everyone. And in the midst of all this happiness, love, and all the other good and kind things was a school. Oh, can we please stop complaining? School's where we get the basics of life. School is important, but more importantly, we make friends. Are the blessed creatures of God. And we fight and cry and laugh. We learn to share everything, good and bad. We are put on the path of good values. Many happy childhoods are passed here, and everyone followed the path much beyond school. However, there was one little girl who wasn't allowed to go to school.
Oh, but why?
Well, her parents just didn't think it was important. And so, this little girl was different from the others. She kept all her sadness inside her because she had no one to share it with. But everyone knows how sadness can eat you up. And the evil, since it couldn't be shared, got stuck inside. It did come out sometimes, though in a rather weird way. For whenever the little girl sneezed,
Acha! Acha! Acha!
strange things would happen. Anyway, no one remains little for long enough nowadays. And this girl, like the others, also grew up. But with her, the evil also kept growing. And so did the rumor about a weird sneezing witch who was feared far and wide. Dreadful things were known to happen wherever her nose hairs were irritated. And she was called Hachika, or the sneezing one. And while the people of Suryanagri continued to follow the path in their down-to-earth ways, trouble was brewing in the witch's lair. Hachika could never understand why the village was so happy. What was so amazing about life anyway? The whole world should be like hers, bleak and dark and wretched. She thought it was time to put an end to that silly, bright, righteous village. And then there was darkness. Then one day, a travelling flute boy, Munnu, came along. He too had heard of the magic of Suryanagri and decided to visit it. But what did he see? Suryanagri, the land of brightness, was covered in darkness. The sun had hidden itself. The birds couldn't sing. The flowers no longer bloomed, and everyone was sad and heartbroken. And so, Munnu resolved to bring back the lost wonder that was Suryanagri. On the way, Munnu passed through many strange, forgotten lands. Munnu walked on determined and tried not to lose his perspective. Finally, at the end of the road, Munnu saw a window. And as he drew nearer, the window opened magically. And there was Hachika's world. Munnu was surrounded by strange shadows. He felt the witch's power trying to take over him, and so
अज्ञान के अंधेरों से हमें ज्ञान की उजालों की ओर ले चलो।
किसने मेरे ब्लीक, डार्क और रेचिड वर्ल्ड के साइलेंस को ब्रेक किया? किसने यहाँ गाने की हिम्मत की? किसने?
मैं यहाँ सूर्य नगरी की रोशनी को वापस लेने आया हूँ।
बेवकूफ लड़के, तुझे क्या लगा कि मैं हचका एक छोटे से बच्चे की बात मानूंगी? मैं इतनी पावरफुल हूँ कि मैं कुछ भी कर सकती हूँ।
अच्छा, तो बताओ what is 2 + 2?
Too tough. Ask me another one.
ओके, फूलों में रंग क्या होता है? सूरज की चमकता है। पेड़ों पर पत्ते क्यों होते हैं? बारिश क्यों होता है? क्यों 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 क्यों?
नहीं, stop.
चलो मेरे साथ।
And so the lost splendor of Suryanagri was returned, and once again everyone was happy and content.
2 + 2 is 4. 2 + 2 is 4. What about me? What about me? मेरा part.